You brought that point a long time ago. You know, basically, that's a lot of discomfort when a person can't sleep. And to back up what the brother stated, that was on Wolverine. You remember when the chick saw him in the bar, and when they got in the car, she was like, "You're a terrorizer because you can't sleep at night." You know?
Can I say this? You know, seriously, you have a shot check. You have a shot check the people that you know that he loves. So you know, you go through it. Most I love you. So think as that too. You know what I'm saying? If he didn't love you, we wouldn't chastise you.
You'd be just like regular Jake in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, you be examining yourself, man. Cause I heard Pastor Hart say not too long ago, he was street preacher, man. You know, he told somebody, I'll be wondering if I'm in this thing, man. If I'm gonna make it, man. You know, so they keep you humble, all right. They keep you their pride away, because you see the guys that fall out and start their own thing and start changing the doctrine. They don't have that, man. When they get that feeling, they don't consider, all right. That Yahweh Shem Shai could be casting them away, man. Cause you get one crazy thought, you be checking yourself like, shit, man, I'm gone. You know, read me do something, man. Please don't take your spirit away, you know. The mindset that ASAP and King David was in, you know.
Like the brother said, we see that right now with Israelites trying to revive. Like Nazareth looks like P. Diddy, and the other niggas look like the law.
Psalm 77, verse 10. Read verse 9 again. Have the Most High forgotten to be gracious? Have he in anger shut up his tender mercies? Selah.
It feels like that because you're going through hell. So like the brother said, like, how about Shem Shah strengthen you, but you in the right spirit because you scared. You supposed to fear. You supposed to be like, goddamn, like the brother said, am I fucking up? That's basically you looking in the mirror at yourself, man.
And also, you know that anything that you have about Shem Shah put you through, you deserve it, man.
That's right.
All right, you know, if he do snatch you out of truth, what can you say? You know? So you had that mindset that kill all that pride, all right, saying anything you want to on camera, all right, saying anything you want against a brother, man, even thinking anything you want against a brother. You got to rebuke negative thoughts you have against a brother, man. You know, so like the brother getting into, man, just like a car, all right, when your oil engine light come on, all right, you know what to check, man. That's how it is in the spirit. How about Shem Shai give you a meter, all right, that you know to check yourself, man. Start checking yourself, you know, and then he like say he just could be bringing you through something just to strengthen you, man. All right, cause you feel like that, and then you mess around and do a video and edify some brothers. It's like the best feeling in the world, man. You know, edify the flock. You know, that's the best feeling in the world, man. You know.
One thing about Satan, man, he's patient, you know. So he'll put a seed in your mind. He don't care if it takes 3 months to grow, 6 months to grow. You know what I'm saying? As long as that seed can grow and he can be able to capture you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at it that way. So through spirit how about Shem Shai, you get those negative thoughts in your mind, you gotta rebuke that demon immediately, man. So there won't be no type of seeds growing.
That's eradicating that root.
Verse 11. This verse 10. And I said, this is my infirmity, but I will remember the years of the right hand of the Most High. I will remember the works of the Lord.
And that goes into this chapter of Ecclesiastes. It tells you about like when men, when they're going through something, they don't remember the good times. When they got the good times, they don't remember the times when they actually was going through something hard. So that brother's actually in the spirit right there, man.
I will remember thy wonders of old. I will meditate also all of thy work and talk of thy doings.
Reflecting back to the scriptures, man.
The way of the Most High is in the sanctuary. Who is so great in power as our power?
And right now we're amongst the sanctuary, man. And we acknowledge that Yahweh Shem Shai is that living power, man.
That's all.
I'll get this one. This second Ezra chapter 7, start 57 up. The second Ezra chapter 7, verse 57. then answered me and said, This is the condition of the battle, which man that is born upon the earth shall fight. It said that if he be overcome, he shall suffer as thou hast said. But if he get the victory, he shall receive the thing that I say. For this is the life whereof Moses spake unto the people while he lived, saying, Choose thee life that thou mayest live.
Correct. You know, choose your how about your shot. You know what I'm saying? He's life, man. Don't go back into that world, cause we got so much greater and so much, you know what I'm saying, in abundance we can receive. And that's the kingdom, man. That's the whole goal right there we all prepping for. You know what I'm saying? So the battle of the mind, you know, the thoughts we having and stuff like that, you know, you gotta basically throw that away and continue to keep pushing. Maybe how about your shot?
This James 1:16. He say, "Do not err, my beloved brethren." All right. This always just stick to the script of the law, statutes, and commandments for the most part. And this James 1:17. It say, "Every good gift and perfect gift is from above, and cometh down from the Father of lights, with whom is no variableness, neither shadow of turning." You know, stick to the script of the law, statutes, and commandments, and the Most High got us. Whatever He put on us, it was we, like you say, we deserved it, but we had to stick to the script and don't err, and then we'll get the kingdom and the most, you know, the blessings, and we gonna reap the benefits of not erring. You know, sticking to the script.
That's right. Because even our people in the world, there's a common saying amongst them. They'll say, you know, God won't put nothing, you know, too much on it,
that you can't bear.
Yeah. So,
Bro, can you read the latter part again? You shared some meat too.
This James 1:17. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, and cometh down from the Father of lights, with whom is no variableness, neither shadow of turning.
And that's the point. And it goes to show you that Yahweh Shem Shah is consistent. You know what I'm saying? Because what that scripture states that He changes not. So just because He put hell for you, I mean, on you, if you that the elect, yeah, He still got you, man.
Right.
He's not gonna turn His back on you. You just going through this process to get purified.
Like the test. That's all it is.
All right. It said, For this is the life whereof Moses spake unto the prophet Salaki. This is 2 Ezra 7:59. For this is the life whereof Moses spake unto the people while he lived, saying, Choose life that thou mayest live. This John 16:33. These things I have spoken unto you, that in me you might have peace. In the world you shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. You know, so this is where our peace rests within us, is within Yahweh Shai, man. All right, because the spirit of truth and understanding, all right, is the spirit of Yahweh Shai. The spirit of prophecy, the spirit of Yahweh Shai, man. All right, on how we gonna receive the kingdom, man. If we stand firm for the name, all right, of Yahweh Bashim Shai, man, and His righteousness, man. You know, so we have peace within that, man. Looking at all these calamities that's coming towards us, man. It's the only way you're gonna be able to be sane. Going back to the scripture, the brother quoted earlier, wisdom and knowledge be stability of our time, man. All right, because we know what's finna come past this tribulation, man. You know, the kingdom.
Proverbs 3:1. My son, forget not my law, but let thy heart keep my commandments. For length of days and long life and peace shall they add to thee.
Man.
So this word, it gives you that life, man. You know, it gives you that length of days. And that's basically the length of days in a spiritual sense. You basically saying that's adding to this truth, man. It keeps you ongoing, keep pushing.
Right.
Not life as in, oh yeah, they turn 100 years old. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta look at that person, that Jake in the world is 100 years old. Look all the hell they had to, you know, go through and had to suffer. All different type of ailments and things like that. So when it says for length of days and long life, that's talking about brothers in this truth, man. Keep going, keep pushing to the end goal.
This Sirach 42, verse 20. I'm gonna skip down to verse 23. It said, no thought escapeth him, neither any word is hid from him. Verse 23, all things live and remain forever for all uses, and they are all obedient. All things are double one against another, and he hath made nothing imperfect. One thing establishes the good of another, and who shall be filled with beholding his glory? Right, man. So like I say, all things are obedient to him. Then say all things are double one against another, and he have made nothing imperfect. But one thing establishes the good of another, man. And who should be filled with the beholding of his glory? So everything you go through establishes it establishes the good of another. What is building up your faith, man? You know? This Philippians 4, verse 8. It says, finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, if there be any praise, think on these things. Right, man. So this what you gotta do when you're going through that battle of the mind, man. You know, you might be going through something. Think on all these things, man. This what gets you through it, man. You know, on verse 9. You want to say something? Those things which you have both learned and received and heard and seen in me do, and the power of peace shall be with you.
Can I bring this up? Because you had basically said about what is long life.
It's like, what was the part you said? Think of these things.
Somebody read that over.
That little section.
This Philippians 4 and 8 again. Family brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, if there be any praise, think on these things. That's what, keep going. Those things which you have both learned, right there, and received, and heard, and seen in me, do, and the power of peace shall be with you.
And it reminds me of Sirach 2 and 10. It says, look at the generations of old and see that ever any trust in the Lord was confounded. So, hey, he's asking a question right there. You know, it says, "Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken?" So we all know through the Spirit, no, because the ones that our forefathers called upon Yahweh Shah, they was delivered.
You made a point about if a person lives like 100 years, they're gonna have to work for it, right? This is Psalms 90 and 10. The days of our years are 80 years and 10, which is 70. And if by reason of strength they be 80 years, yet is their strength labor and sorrow, for it is soon cut off, and we fly away. Just like you said, so you may have a 75 or 80-year-old, they may have to have an oxygen tank, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, just any medical advice from Esau, you know, just to assist with their living,
That's
man.
a curse, man.
More medicine.
And Jake in the world, which they opposite of us, they'll say that's a blessing. He made it 95 years old. So you gotta look at it, he's 95 years old in the land of his captivity. Look at all the shit he had to see from slavery, from the civil rights movement to today's time. Look at all the hell he had to witness, you know.
It's a balance to it too, because you got some 90-year-old and 100-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't on nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when just how old did Jake was on the Willie D show?
He was like 103.
Yeah, he was like
Smoke
103.
that cigar.
Yeah.
Smoking square though.
But like you said, like I said though, for the most part, a lot of people that make it to that age, they be
fucked
dead,
up, man.
gone.
Right.
Fucked up.
They be bearing a lot of sicknesses.
My dad's 75. So, he's running around.
Mm-hmm.
This is Philippians 2 and 10.
16.
2 and 16. Philippians 2 and 16. Hold forth the words of life, that I may rejoice in the days of Mashiach, that have not run in vain, neither labor in vain.
That's the end part of it right there. This word is life, and all the things that you go through, and you stay steadfast in this, it's not gonna be in vain. Cause that's the crowns that Ezra saw. He was putting on those men that stood fast in the name of Yahweh Shah. So remember, like the scriptures say, that stay unmovable, stay steadfast in Yahweh Shah, for your labor is not in vain.
Come on.
Hey, Lord willing, y'all edify. Shalom.
Shalom.
True.